Hello, right. Okay, so we're gonna do a combination of gypsy and tarot that will help us open up more information. Right, think about your man, or somebody else, man. Think about the guy in question. He gonna be King of Clubs, you Queen of Hearts. If there another woman, she will be Queen of Diamonds. So here we go. He comes up straight away. At the moment, he feel like everything surrounding around him. He is a number one. He's a priority. And he's not putting you first, but him. Okay, so what we have. So, you're thinking about if you have feelings for him. You want to know more about your life, what's going on about your life, what's happening in your home, in your house, what your daily affairs are. And it seems to me that he does think about sex with you, and he does think about this a lot. He's thinking about when he see you, this date has to be on fire. And perhaps you even have this kind of conversation with him when he was discussing how that could be. Just gonna bring a bit more lighting into it. Not really working, but I think it's good. Is it good? It's all right. So he's going back and forward somewhere. For the business trips, or traveling for business. He's making effort to make his life better, to make more money, to make new contracts. At least today he was going to for this kind of affairs. There are men who came to see him in his house, and this man was older than him. The conversation was nice. It could be one of the relatives, or could be a friend. But this friend, they are good friends. So this is relative or a friend, one or another. He feel like you lose an interest in him. He doesn't feel same and desire, same interest from your side. Even though you do text him sometime, you keep in touch. You always reply when he texts in. You could be older than him. He spoke with someone who, it could be his sister or mother. He was talking with her about feelings towards you, seeking advice, and because it seems like he just can't keep it inside him anymore, so he had to talk to someone. He really wants to see you, but it seems like once he asked you to see him, and there was huge misunderstanding. In his eyes it was right, but you took it the wrong way. You even had this bad feeling about it, like it's not gonna be right. It's probably you refuse or kind of jiggle your way out of it. There is some woman in his life. This woman, she's she gave him a lot of problems. She also looking after him, but most of the trouble he has, she bring into his life. And she kind of go an extra mile to make his life a bit more miserable. They might have a child together. The reason he started talking to you in the first place, that was because in the back home he didn't feel this good energy anymore. Okay. Yeah, nothing clear back home. Things, I don't know, maybe they decide to not to talk about problems, or when they talk about them, everything go to the financial difficulties. Everything going around financial difficulties. Children as well. Maybe their problem who looking after children more. For example, who takes them to school, who cooking for them, who look after them. They do have arguments like that. He's married. He's married or he's taken. There are some... Yeah, he's a king of swords. He does have children. So if you're a man very young, and this one could be young as well, if you're a man do not have children, this is not your reading. This clear tarot and gypsy card showing that this man with children could be more than one, could be with more than one woman. So this kind of guy we got today. So if it's resonate, amazing, keep watching. If it's not resonate, there are more video on my channel, lots of them. I have free TikTok channels and plenty of choice. Okay, let's see what his deepest secret. Right, his deepest secrets, he preparing something, he is doing something. Maybe he want to change a job, or he want to build another career. Maybe he's studying something. He's making effort, make his financial life better. There are lots of bad energy, like maybe he has lots of negativities around him, lots of enemies, or there's a simply he's not in a really good state of mind at the moment. Okay, so what we have, he's thinking about to talk to that woman. This woman, you see, she does have feelings for him, and she keep telling him, and she keep telling him to the point when she's annoying him with that. You see, this information she's sending about her feelings, he's like, oh, just shut up. Yeah, I know. This the way he's reacting on it. He's annoyed by that. They didn't have sex for quite some time. So even if they're living together, they did not have sex for a while, and I'm talking while, could be 6 months. The conversation with her, he thinking about this is regarding get the child something, get him to school, get him. There's some regarding child and regarding papers, or maybe they're talking about custody, something like that. Okay. Normally you have conversations with each other which is kind of neutral. I can't say that you're always flirting or always like, oh, love you long time and stuff like that. No, most of those conversations are very neutral, like, how was your day, are you okay, how you feeling, you interested in each other's life. But those conversations, lack of passion, more like friend conversation. Yeah. He wants you to get drunk. he won't you, he won't get you drunk. Let's see why. This interested. I kind of know why, but I think I know. But we'll see what the tarot will say. Will say about that. Right, he's planning. Yeah, maybe he planning to have a drink with you, and maybe like ask you out for night out, and you know, have a drink. Yeah, you coming up here as a Queen of Swords. He feels that you're a bit cold, you know. That with you he has to be clear, white or black. He can't go between colors. It has to be very direct. It must be very clear for you. You want you will not accept gray. You want black or white. Otherwise you're gonna hide. Yeah, you see, he's seeing you as you're a loner and you're happy to be alone. He thinking about, you know, if he was this woman and they legally married, he thinking about leave her. If they're not legally married, for example, they're just living with each other, he thinking to break this lock. He's waiting for something. What he's waiting for? He's waiting till he's come out from some kind of addiction. So maybe, like I say, maybe she hold on to him financially somehow. Maybe they have a business together, and he just wait until this addiction will go away. So he will stood on both 2 feet and will be financially independent. Could be that he's waiting till custody matter will be over. So this addiction, this is connection will go away. Yeah, and then he can leave. Before that, he can't leave. So if you pressurize him to leave, you should stop, because there are some circumstances beyond his control. So let him sort it out himself. Do not. He under huge pressure as there is. So it's not like he want to get you drunk. He want perhaps to take you out and have a good drink together, and maybe more than just drink. Okay, so looks to me that you could be older than him. It's I think it's second day I have. Oh no, I didn't do the reading yesterday, or today I already have. Then where lady was older than man. So the feelings for you there, but it doesn't feel like you actually in a relationship. So you might talk and talk a lot, but you don't have body to body contact, not yet. You will see each other. He's you want to see him and he want to see you, and he thinking about and planning that a lot. You see, this woman wants some kind of financial security from him, and he keeping it on his heart. He's worrying that, you know, oh, what you want, just money. And maybe because of it, he kind of, she could have control over his money, and he can't just ask you out because he has no money. No money, no honey. Right, okay, let's see a bit more. This woman sometimes get him to the point when he wanna scream. he still kind of, he care about her. So she's not someone he hate or anything like that, but she's annoying. Yeah, he wants to see you. Yeah, you kind of, you have same interest, you want the same thing, but for some reason it's kind of not happening. You, most of the time, you have this nice long talk during the night. He's angry with this woman. He had lots of arguments with her. Right, so what we got at the end, he was one of his friend, could be a child as well, friend or relative, you know, the could be anyone, yeah, with a child. They will go somewhere. And okay, what's this? Let me see. He's afraid that it could be, he's afraid that she's not gonna let them go together, you know, take the child somewhere, or that it will be cancelled last minute. Okay, what's this 9? Right. So he's trying to change that. Yes, he's worrying that maybe he prepares some kind of surprise for his child, and he's worrying it's gonna go wrong, but it won't. Things will work out. You see, this is him, this is his friend, and they prepare something. It will be something very nice. Maybe, like I said, it's Christmas coming, so it will be lots of cards will show lots of celebrations now. But he doesn't want her there. Okay, but will she? Yes, she will be there. He don't want her there, but she will be there. Okay, so we got 7 cards. So yeah, it's a family. So even guy could be brother, could be brother-in-law, could be whatever. Uncle, father. If he has, for example, depends what age, it could be his older son, who already man over 18. Okay, so 7. Ух ты. Things at home not good. Not good at all. Okay, you not come out and she's not come out. So in the last week of what situation will be, he might tell you, he might open up about his feelings. If he already did, he will do it again. There will be the guy, someone older than him, could be his friend, could be a relative, could be anyone, who will advise him to go ahead and talk to you, you know, open up about his feelings. So this guy kind of will be behind you both. At home situation will be about the child. Situation will be in a terrible condition. There will be a situation when he will be heartbroken. Could be the child will something happen with the child. Could be, but I hope it's not. There are also the woman could be his mother, auntie, or someone, grandmother. Depends how old he is. Something can happen with her too. They're not very happy event in his house. What happened before? There was a guy, nothing special. What will happen? You still, from 2 weeks to the month, you're still not gonna have any ultimate relationship yet. Just conversations. You might see each other, but it's not gonna be, what you think. It's not gonna be a hanky-panky. Yeah, he will open up his feelings when he gonna be a bit tipsy, a bit drunk. But you can believe him because it will be, he will tell the truth. Yeah, the conversation with this guy, and he was talking about this guy before. He will share what concerns he have about you and seeking advice. Yeah, because he don't know what to do. He has feelings for you, like he wants you, but don't know what to do. And this guy will advise him to open up. Okay, there will be, like I say, in his home, there will be very, very sad event. It could be death. It could be he can fall into depression, or something can happen with the child or the woman from his family, like elderly woman. I'm not gonna dig it deeper because if you're not his wife, it's kind of not related to you. What happened before? Well, before he feel like dead. He feel like dying. He was in a deep, huge depression. Maybe he was in a depression because the death of his mother, and now you kind of dragging him out of it. It's depression. He was even could be suicidal. What will happen? Oh, you. Communication between, look, him, you, communication between you. So communication will continue. Loving, romantic communication, but you will talk about it and there will be date, but date will be, again, a bit reserved. It's not gonna get to hotel. It's not leading to hotel just yet. Maybe you'll go dancing somewhere, have a couple of drinks and you'll do the runner. Okay, what everything he ended up with. Okay. He will feel like his feelings not mutual. He feel like he's a victim of the circumstances, like the destiny laughing on him. So, but he still will go on. He will not give up. So maybe be a bit softer. Be a bit softy. This poor guy. Yeah, you will see each other, but yeah, look, you, him, and there's some sadness. Why sadness? All right, because he has to come back to his missus. So after this amazing date, when he come back home, he will think like, oh my God. But like I say, he is still motivated. He's not closing anything. He's not giving up. He will expect more. He will text you. He'll text you very soon. Maybe now. Shh, let him text now. Okay, let's see what he will end up with. Hanky panky for 2 weeks at least. Right. She might stop him seeing a child. That could be as well. Okay, you will talk. Oh, and this going away, the bad news going away. Right, he ended up with this woman, kind of indirectly still will be in his life. Okay, let's see. With her feelings, you know, with her interest. Money, money, money. Must be funny. He will fight for you no matter what. But you see, this woman still with him. It's breaking his heart, but he still have this third party in his life. Okay. But he will sneak in into you on the cover of night. Okay. Okay, who's this regarding? 1 second. Okay, this regarding his woman or you. Yes, it's regarding his woman. So he in some point even stopped talking to her, or you know, like he like isolate himself, close down. Like I don't want nothing. Don't wanna see you. Don't wanna hear you. There will be. Can't say divorce, but very negative cards. You see, she will expect that things will get better. He will use the child as a weapon. You, on your part, just sit and wait. Do not interfere. Let him sort itself out. Oh, you will see him. You will see him, and you will see him a lot. This one, not the quitter. He will not give up. You see this woman, she's like, oh, I have feelings for you. Stay with me. Don't break it. But the process already started. You see, she's even on the back. She does have feelings for him. And she will ask him to come back. Don't make rational decision. But he kind of made his mind up already. He will divorce that woman, or he will leave her, at least for a bit. If it's not gonna be final divorce, at least he will leave her. He will leave her, yeah. Or make her go, one or another. Right, so it's gonna be all for today. If you would like to have private reading, the information under this video. And yeah, I love you and leave you. Thank you.